recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the yeah. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two seam ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I don't want yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off for the Nationals, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
And now pitch on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball well outside. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to hit, Juan Soto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Kike Hernandez.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Turner is there, and he has it for the first down. Now at the plate, here is Rafael Devers. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Turner absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Josh Bell is on deck. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And this one's in the dirt. Turner stands at first with 1 out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw pulls him off the bag. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Now another 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Next, it'll be
right
Hunter
fielder.
Renfroe.
Hunter.
Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting seventh.
And now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted down the line in left. Zimmerman onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Gomes leads off first with 1 away. And that misses 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Christian Vasquez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
One gone here in the Boston third. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Chavis becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Turner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bring him.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trey Turner. First offering.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
Now it'll be Josh Bell. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
Even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no error. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So now to the plate. Ryan Zimmerman struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter.
To the plate now, Hernan Perez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Verdugo.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to dig in, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Number 12.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Gonzalez.
Soto comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th.
Now batting.
From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit softly down to 3rd. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Renfroe ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. We'll try again, 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yan Gomes. He singled in his first AB. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So now into the box is Victor Robles. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there he goes towards second. Throw won't get him. So 1-1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Oh, behind the back. And he is out on the tag. Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's the second out. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now into the box, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. So 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Starlin Castro, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
So 1-1 home. It is strike 2 swinging.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. And now for Washington, Trey Turner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The Red Sox, the center fielder, Alex
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón, ando muy ilusionado, ando muy apasionado, por esa boquita, boquita de corazón.
Here's the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Luis Avilan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 70, Luis Avilan.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 10.
Set and the pitch.
Hunter Renfroe.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And now Marwin Gonzalez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Bobby Dahlbeck gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Garrett Whitlock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready.
72.
Here's the first pitch.
Garrett.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
Next it'll be Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. And now here is Hernan Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Robles waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in next, Michael Chavis. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Raphael.
At the plate, Raphael Devers. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Turner's under it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Josh Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate now is Yan Gomes. Flew out last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Victor Robles.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Robles stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Devers has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The shortstop, Xander.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. Count will move to 3-1 after going out of the zone on 3-0. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out.
Hitter.
1 away.
JD.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. High throw, and it's over his head.
The center field, number 99.
Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Alex Verdugo digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. To 2-2 now. Martinez, the runner at second with one away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pause, now the pitch.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now to bat, Starlin Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Matt Barnes comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Digging in will be Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Both Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chris Sale is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wackey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB.